From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
For Toronto, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Devin Travis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Braves, second baseman Chase Utley.
Ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Down and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
One and one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. The second for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Stroman looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Russell Martin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Nori Aoki.
Number 23. Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Marcus Stroman. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And Utley will make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Julio Urias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Julio Urias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
First baseman, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jacoby
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
at the plate, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jock Peterson.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mazara.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Seared down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He drew a walk his first time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get...
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Wellington.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. So striding in, Julio Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Chase Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a little tapper. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan. Like
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Grounded to third. Dietrich comes up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here it comes on 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 55.
So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled softly out toward right. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that misses. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Marcus Stroman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And that misses. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Aoki. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Jock Peterson now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Feliz.
Changeup called strike 1. For Ellsbury, that's his first double on the year. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And this one will get beyond the reach of Tulowitzki into center, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Michael Feliz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chase Utley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge
right
Soler.
fielder, number
We'll see if he
12.
can come through in a clutch
Jorge
spot here. 2 on, 2
Soler.
out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
thus
Toronto,
far in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 37.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out for us here in inning
Leading out
number
for
8.
Toronto, the left fielder, number 23. Nori
First delivery to him
Aoki.
on the way. Swings through the slider there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is on the ground over to first. Moustakas is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number 37. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ball 3.
3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he will get there to make the running play. In now, Matt Duffy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Feliz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So stepping in, Chase Utley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. He comes into this
Soler.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Arodys Vizcaino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he struck out once. Michael Saunders is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Bautista will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.